guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm coming at you with another travel vlog. Yeah, I told you guys there was going to be a lot of travel and I was not kidding. We are here with another one. So this morning I am going to be flying to Las Vegas. The only coach I've ever worked with, Phoebe Hagan, is stateside and she's in Vegas, and the timing just worked out. So I'm gonna be going to Vegas, having a private session with Phoebe, and then on Saturday, I'm gonna be going to the Team Elite Physique Contest Prep Center, like the contest prep center, like Adam Bonilla, Ashley Kaltwasser, Frida Paulson, like I'm gonna see and meet all of them and pose with them. Like, so the timing just worked out that Phoebe was in town, that I could get, you know, a nice quick flight, that I could get all this posing practice in. And this is all 2 weeks out from my first show, 4 weeks out from my first national show, and 6 weeks out from my birthday and my last show. Nighty Night Slim. I look crazy, but I made it. I had to get the sign.
Guys, it looks even better in person.
Hey guys, so I am here at the Contest Prep Center, and look at this mirror. This is just the regular bathroom, like the women's bathroom. So I'm dressed and ready to pose with Phoebe, and then, yeah, I was gonna have a pre-workout meal, and prep brain, I left my wallet when I was grocery shopping. So now I'm eating another protein bar, and then when I leave here, I'm gonna finally have a good meal. I'm so tired, I just wanna go back to the hotel and eat a salad. So we'll see what I do, but I'm gonna keep you guys updated, and I'm gonna go pose. Good, hold here, and face the back. Good, there you go, nice. Good, small, there we go, better. That's better. And from here, make sure you're just aware of when you're coming around to the front, the hips. So I would say slow your hips movement down when you get to this corner, over this way. Yeah, so just a little bit more, so sway, good. So try not Does that make sense? Because then you get this curve versus you're going all the way around, and then bouncing back, you know? So, yeah. Because can you see how small your waist is now? Like, well, it's small anyway. No, but like, you know what I mean? You see more. You see more when you're here, and then you go to pose. Yeah? So, I'm just going to try and remember that. Good. Hold here. And we face the back. There we go, good. That was actually a lot better. All right, so I just got done posing. The CTC is like back there. Just got done posing, and now I need food. I need groceries. I was gonna work out, but I need food. I need to check into the hotel. And those are my only priorities right now. Dollar General Market. Never heard of that before, but a fancy Dollar General. Okay. This Dollar General has like groceries. It's got like beer and bananas. Y'all, we got produce. We got produce at Dollar General. Oh, I'll show y'all what I get when I get back to the hotel room, because I'm excited to actually have food. Finally made it to the hotel. This is nice. Right there. This is cute. So I got a king bed just for myself. So I got a king bed just for me, all the space. All right, before I eat, I just wanted to show off my Dollar General haul. Dollar General, y'all. I never heard of Dollar General Market. I didn't think I was gonna be able to find anything, and I'm so glad I went there. I was able to find low-fat cheese. These pistachios were $1 a pack. Like, y'all, healthy food was affordable there. I'd be paying so much money. I got baby carrots, I got green beans, 2 different salads. I have frozen chicken breast strips. That's the one part that's a bit of a challenge. I don't have a microwave, so I kind of just have to let those thaw out. But luckily, I'm only eating that on salad. And while I wait for that, I have these tuna packets, which I love because, as you can see, super low calorie, super high protein. My boyfriend showed me these. These are the hack. Like, they're non-perishable. As you can see, low calorie, high protein. I need to start packing these. Oh yeah, and there was yogurt, Greek yogurt. So like all these things can go either in the fridge or stay out. I'm gonna eat most of it. We got all the food we need. I got my face mask, my nail polish, got this big ass TV, got this big ass bed. Guys, it feels so good to lay down. It feels so good to lay down, and I think it's been so long since I relaxed. I keep telling myself that travel is the reason that I'm feeling stressed, but I'm stressed every week. I never give myself a chance to relax, and even when I travel, the travel hasn't been relaxing at all. And the entire time I was flying, it was morning. I got on the plane at 7 a.m. I got off the plane at 9 a.m. So it's just been like the longest morning ever. And then I ran errands before my posing session at noon with Phoebe. And then just getting around was super complicated. And I realized that by the time I got to the hotel, the line for check-in was ridiculous. I think that because I'm so close, I've been afraid, like sometimes I get afraid of giving myself a rest day, but today might be a rest day. I think I'm just going to keep my carbs low, rest, because the idea of even trying to go work out in this hotel is actually kind of overwhelming. I stepped out there earlier and it's just, this hotel has like 108 floors or something ridiculous like that. Like I'm staying in the biggest hotel ever, and this gym is on the retail level, which is completely different than the hotel, and there's separate buildings and and there's a whole bunch of drunk people because there's a casino in the lobby, just a whole bunch of loud drunk people. And it's like, it's starting to get to be Saturday night, and I don't want to go just like out into that whole overwhelming mess. Really, this trip was for Phoebe and the contest prep center and for me, you know, like I wanted to do this for me so that I could rest and, you know, fangirl and have like the best posing seminar. I want to just have fun, you know. I didn't come for it to be like more work or something else that I'm fucking up, or, you know, I just came for it to be fun. And bodybuilding is fun for me, and posing is fun for me, and meeting Phoebe was so much fun. And now that I've met, you know, Phoebe and Ashley and Adam, when I go tomorrow for the posing and there's a whole bunch of other people, it won't be so overwhelming, because you know me, sis got anxiety, everything stresses me out. And that, with that being said, I'm gonna chill. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I ain't gonna vlog it because I'm not gonna pressure myself to record anymore today, because that's another thing. I'm like, oh, am I getting enough good content for my... I love you guys. I really do. But I need to chill the fuck out. So I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, and happy Saturday from Vegas. Right now, I am getting ready to have some breakfast before I check out of the hotel. All right, so I have my greens here in this cup. Yum, she's happy. Then I have some water in here, and I'm gonna make sure that I finish this jug before I leave the hotel room today, and then I'm just gonna keep these cups and keep filling it with water or buy another jug or something. But I really am trying to get my water intake up because yesterday I noticed just in looking over my posing videos and all that my legs were looking really watery, and I was just feeling like bloated, stressed, all of that. So I'm really glad that I just took yesterday to just relax, kept my carbs pretty low, and I woke up today feeling nice and tight. I want to make sure that I get enough veggies right now, so I'm actually having a salad for breakfast. Salad with chicken. I used one of these, and I only used about an ounce. Yeah, I only used about an ounce of the dressing that they put in there. Yeah, the dressing's like 2.5 ounces they give you. I used about an ounce of the dressing. I had a bunch of chicken, but because guess what? Bought these and they thawed out so quickly and taste good cold on a salad. So, yep. So I'm gonna, oopsies. All right, so I'm gonna eat this salad so that I can get my veggies in, because the rest of the day is gonna be carbs and protein, you know? And I'm also gonna be on the go a lot because, like I said, I'm checking out of the hotel this morning. Then I'm gonna head over to the contest prep center for the team lift and posing. So like hours and hours of just like working. Adam gave me a ring. I feel special because he gave me one of his reins.
So I think, well, I promised everyone to do like an IG live for this because we never get to do lives for everyone. So I think it's important that we do from front to back, from top to low to everything, from shoulders, arms, everything needs to be balanced in bikini now. And so go ahead and hit this pose again, front pose, and I'm making you pose forever. Sorry, you gotta show it for me. So if you look at like 2015 posing and whatnot, 16 posing, might be off my years. Like, where are we at? 22 now? Like 17, 18, right? So the girls were like really
part of my hip, or I'm sorry, the waist. The smallest part of my waist is where I like to put my hand, just because it gives the illusion of that's where it divots in. Whereas Phoebe, just the way she's built, it looks better on her actual hip, whereas mine's a little more up. But never go too high towards chicken wing. We don't want chicken wing.
yeah, let's
to here. So kind of a little bit of hip movement, but not too much. That makes sense? So, does anyone want to have a go?
Halfway through posing. With the thermogenics. About to get this conditioning on point. You can't tell we're all really happy to have energy drinks. So I just got done with working out and with posing, and I didn't really get a chance to have a post-workout meal right after, so I'm just doing like a quick, I don't even know what to call this, dollar store charcuterie. It is grilled chicken, carrots, and Triscuits. It's beige as fuck, but it tastes good. I haven't had Triscuits in a while. Tomorrow, I'm gonna really just like sit down and decompress from all of this because it was so much information in a good way. And there's a lot of things that I really wanna apply to these last few days. And I ate my food. Now I'm on the stair stepper because all of my feedback was that I need to lean my legs out, which I already knew. Whew. So I'm gonna be on the stair stepper a lot. But yeah, right now I'm at Dragon's Lair. So I think I'm done working out for this trip. I think I'm just done. Like I basically tripped and had a complete breakdown on the floor right here in front of all of these pros. There's being too hard on yourself, and then there's the level that I think I've gotten to. But everyone's been really sweet. They've been sweet. So I finally made it to the airport, and I think the takeaway from this trip and from these past few weeks is just to like chill out, calm down, and I almost talked myself out of doing the refeed meal because I just didn't feel like I deserved the carbs. But I don't know, I've had that negative speech in my head for a while, like I don't deserve this or I don't deserve that, or I'll earn it or I'll earn that. I've just been really negative towards myself, and so like prep is not everything. Prep is not my whole life, and I feel like my mental state has been suffering because I've been trying to do prep so well, and I feel like I'm not where I want to be necessarily. I keep telling myself I don't expect to be 100% ready for this first show, and then like the closer I get to it, I want to be 100% ready, you know? But that's just not possible while still being healthy in the way that I lose weight. And I don't want to sacrifice my health just to lose weight really fast for one amateur show. Like, I want my health, I want my happiness. I'm gonna take the rest of this trip, you know, chilling at the airport, the flight, to just decompress and to not work on anything, because like I'm always working, I'm always going, and I feel like I keep saying that. So I'm just gonna stop. So I'm gonna eat my chicken sandwich and my fries. I'm gonna eat the fries. I'm not gonna be afraid of carbs, because that's crazy. Macro, it's okay to be regimented, but I was just getting like anal, where I wasn't even eating the amount of carbs that I should be. Like I was getting anal, so I was getting really I was developing an unhealthy relationship with carbs. You know, I was starting to become afraid of them even when I needed them. So I'm gonna refeed my body, I'm gonna refeed my mind, and I'll see you guys in Pittsburgh. Hey guys, so it's Sunday and I am back home, and I've been chilling in my robe for a pretty long time. About to go shower, do a face mask, just really relax. I think one of the takeaways from this weekend is that I am working hard enough. Even if, you know, I'm not like 100% where I think I want to be, I have to realize that my standards are very high for myself. I want a lot of things, you know. I want to go pro on my birthday, and I want to have the most amazing pro career, and one day I want to be the most winning pro, you know, ever, you know, there's all these expectations, but like along the way it's supposed to be fun. And I feel like it's been feeling a bit like work, and it's been draining me. And I've been putting a lot of pressure on getting content and, you know, being an influencer and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, what about the show? What about the reason I'm doing this is because that it's fun, and I fucking love this sport, and I love watching the shows, and I love the suits and the hair and the tan and the people that I meet. That's what this weekend reminded me of, is that this sport is so much more than the pressure I put on myself. That I got to meet amazing pros. Yeah, I had a horrible breakdown at the Dragon's Lair, but then I had pros, people that I followed for years, pour into me. I had Laura Lee, you know, Laura Lee literally pick me up off the floor while I'm sobbing and tell me that I look amazing and that I can do this. Like that's the kind of people that are in this sport, is just like good people. People like Phoebe, who like whenever I'm like, she can see I'm freaking out just like in my face. She can see when I'm overthinking. She knows when I'm in my head, and she knows what to say to me. And that's not just because it's her, it's because the women in this sport, the people in this sport are so positive and so giving. I mean, even Adam, like everything I did this weekend, everything I did at the contest prep center, like other than my private session with Phoebe, but everything I did on Saturday at the contest prep center with Adam was free. He stayed late, made sure that everyone understood the concepts, worked with people individually on their posing. He does this every Saturday just out of the goodness of his heart, and just because he loves this sport and he wants to see people get better. He gave me full, honest, you know, critiques on my physique and praise on my physique. everyone is just kind and just loves this sport so much and just wants to see themselves and others succeed in the sport. Like, they want to see other people win, because my win doesn't diminish yours. We're not even at the same show. We're not even in the same, like, I'm an NPC athlete. They're IFBB pros. I mean, like, it doesn't matter, you know. They genuinely want to see me become a pro. And that was super reassuring, and just like, it felt really good. And also, they reminded me that this is a process, and you have to rest, and you have to trust yourself, and know that you're working hard enough, and know that you've done enough, and know that, yeah, sometimes you're going to come into a show and not be 100% ready, that you're not going to be perfect every single show. I've watched vlogs, and these people, Ashley, Frida, Phoebe, Anya, Laura Lee, all these people that I met this weekend, they have all made mistakes on stage. They've all had feedback from the judges that they had to apply. They've all made mistakes and been hard on themselves and had breakdowns. And, you know, I think that's what makes this sport so great, is that we understand each other in our strengths and in our weaknesses, because there are a lot of weak moments in prep, as well as, you know, triumphs and victories. You know, yeah, you're losing weight, but then you also feel physically weak, or your brain, like, you're forgetting everything, or you're just emotional for no reason, or because you're hungry, and that's perfectly fine. Like, you're putting in so much effort, and yeah, so sometimes it can get to be a lot. So this weekend, it got to be a lot, but then it reminded me to enjoy the process, to rest, and to really acknowledge all the things that I've already accomplished. Like, I am already a nationally qualified bikini athlete. I have already improved my physique. I can see it. I know I haven't made as much of a change as I would like, or put on as much, but it was 1 year. Actually, no, who cares? It was like maybe a 4-month off season. Then I got COVID, and then I tried to go back into my prep. Like, guys, anything that I come with is going to be a freaking success, because I'm not afraid of failure if I did everything I possibly could. And also, this is not my only show. There's a reason I scheduled a warm-up show. I knew that I would feel this way. I knew that I may not be ready, that, you know, that the timeline may be short. I knew this. I knew that it takes me more than one show to get my conditioning right. So I don't know why, after knowing all these things, now I'm putting all this pressure on myself to execute prep completely perfectly. It's like, I'm doing the best I can, and I'm doing really well. And it's just like, sometimes you need to tell yourself that. I'm doing the best I can, and I'm doing really well. Like, just because I'm not doing everything I dreamed at the level I dreamed it, does not mean that I'm not doing well. That does not mean that I'm not succeeding. That does not mean that I can't celebrate my wins. It does not mean I haven't earned rest or earned carbs, you know? Like, no, there's no wait till the end to enjoy life. You gotta enjoy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of self-care stuff. I don't even know. Face mask, pedicure, I don't know. But it's gonna be luxurious, and it's gonna be in this robe. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for riding with me on this Vegas vlog. Thank you for watching. Thank you for riding with me. Thank you for also, you know, filling me with love and support and encouragement, because guys, the closer you get to show, the harder it gets, the harder you get on yourself. So I definitely need it, and I appreciate it, and I thank you, and I will see you guys later.